You know, it's in weeks just like this that we are confronted with our own mortality, and so many people don't know how to handle that. And here we are in the very center of the Holy Week, and that is such a key part of what we're trying to accomplish this week. When Jesus Christ went to the cross, 2 of the 7 sayings from the cross were from the book of Psalms. And so it was songs that were on his lips in his darkest hour. And even the songs that he sang with his disciples right before heading out were what were known as the Passover Psalms, the Hallel Psalms, what we're calling anthems for the dark. And so we've just been reading through those Psalms, and today we're in Psalm 115. We're just going to make it through the first verse today because I just can't get any further than that. Here's what it says. Not to us, O Lord, not to us, but to your name goes all the glory, for your unfailing love and faithfulness. When Jesus sang this song, he would have already sung Psalm 113 along with his disciples, which just reminds us again of the fact that we are just left in the dust until the Lord raises us up from it. And so the disciples and Jesus would have reflected upon the fact that we are all made from dust. And as Ecclesiastes 3 verse 20 says, we all return to it. We see our own mortality. And so right before heading to the cross, Jesus would have been reminded again of why he came, in order that we might be raised from our natural end. You know, our culture is so me-focused. We're focused on ourselves. And then in times like this, we recognize that we ourselves end up in a very specific place, the dust. And so all of that me focus gets stripped away and we're confronted with our mortality. And this psalm is really about the fact that the nations cannot see God. If you look at the very next verse, it's the nations say, "Where is your God?" And then it's clear that the reason why they can't see him is that they have replaced them with idols made in their own image. And so they miss seeing him for who he is. And yet look at the verse. Where is he? Not to us, O Lord, not to us. He's in the very center, isn't he? He's right at the center. And as you look at the psalm as a whole, that line stands at the top. So he's in the center and he's at the top. He is the Lord. And so may all glory be turned back to his name. Nothing for us to take for ourselves. We would be left in the dust, but that he raises us up. And he does it because of his steadfast love and faithfulness. So as we are confronted with our mortality, as we sit in the dark, be reminded of the fact that in our mortality there is hope because of who Jesus Christ is. So all glory to him today, and may that be your anthem in the dark. Make sure to look at the prayer points for today and be praying along with us. Make sure to look at the link to see that video for the song that we're going to ask that you would get in your head and sing all day long. And then if you would, make sure to like or subscribe. If you haven't turned on notifications, please do that. And then one more step, I'm going to ask that you would share this video so that maybe some friends that you have that I don't might be blessed by it as well. And may the Lord of peace be with all of you.